hate you so much.
It's unlocked now. Oh shit, it's one of these things. I'm scared. Last time I'm oh, no. Hey, Toasty, you're on your own, bud. Toasty, have fun. See you later, Toasty. Fuck you, Toasty. Oh, what you did, Toasty, to piss off the dragons. But Amaya's not here to calm them down. Yeah, this is Butt Rock. Butt Rock, baby. Butt Rock. Oh my god, this is getting intense, Eric. Why are they getting so intense? Why are they getting so intense? Keep saying, this is Butt Rock. Yeah. We're gonna eat pasta out of a gravy boat and roll around in our underwear. Butt Rock. Back over here.
Tickle, let's go.
Yeah, but the stream did. Somebody clip it so we can listen to it.
Yes.
We can listen back. Amaya, clip it so we can listen back. Please. What if we all just agree to change every clock in the world and then midnight will never come again? Boom. Problem solved. Do you mind explaining why you hit me in the face with your balls? Turn my enemies into all kinds of pasta, like baked ziti and linguine and lasagna, you know, all of the spaghettis. This is Final Fantasy XIV. This should be like on the cover of the game. And this is our child.
It's that. Oh no, they're back. Oh, they stabbed him to death. Oh no.
Hi, Bard.
Bard. Hi, Bard. Welcome to death. Oh no, are you okay?
You alright?
Oh,
You screamed so loud.
are you okay, Jimmy?
Yeah, oh my gosh, my heart's pumping.
Oh, I was proud of you, Bard.
I'm sorry, but that was so funny.
Oh my god. Hey, what's up, buddy? What you doing in there? Hey, what's up? Ew, there's a skeleton. Hey there, sexy boy. Guys, I gotta go. I gotta go change my pants. Holy shit, man. Oh my god. Oh no. I think I broke the baby. boom mic is stuck, guys. Guys, the boom mic, I'm in the ground. Guys, I pulled my boom mic out of the ship and now I'm inside the ground. I'm in the ground. I'm inside the ground. I'm in the ground. Oh, chat. I don't know if ads ended. Did ads end? Oh, actually, I don't even think ads ran yet. I won't start until the ads run. Hello, everybody! It's a third! This is like an unprecedented third bonus stream. This never happens. I don't think this has ever happened in the history. Maybe when Elden Ring came out. We played a lot. We did a lot of bonus streams when Elden Ring came out. Hi, Cyrus. Hi, Tiki. Hi, Pi. Hi, Jinto. How y'all doing? This is unprecedented. But I want to finish the patch. Because I didn't have a chance to stream last night. I want to finish the patch. I have caffeine. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? How's everybody doing? Depending on where you are in the patch, you might have to lurk because you're still working through it yourself. But wanted... Oh, I have double music right now. I was like, why do I hear two sets of music? I forgot I went right to the game screen. You might have to lurk because you're still working through it yourself, but wanted to stop by at least. We only did like an hour of the patch the other night, so we're not super far in. I'm hoping we can finish it this afternoon, hopefully. Hi, Eric. How you doing, Eric? Hi, Zez. No, why did it take so long for... Oh, I started really fast. I usually wait 10 minutes to start. That's why the ad hadn't started yet. I started really fast. Y'all should also be getting drops. There should be drops. I'm not going to start anything big until the ads are over. Be impatient. I'm never impatient. Ever. Never. I'm never impatient. Not me. Cyrus, how you doing today? How you doing? But if y'all weren't here the other night... Boom. There she is. We got her. There she be. You got Futaba in Persona 5X and her 5-star weapon within 50 pull. That's good. But super low on everything. I'm really low on everything right now. I'm trying, not in this game, in Zenless.
Don't you think?
I'm trying my best to get Idhari maxed out for Shiyu defense tomorrow. You're doing your Nikkei stuff while working. Oh, reset just happened. Well, I'll do that after stream. Or after this stream, not after later stream. The ad break has finished, which means it's time. We're gonna work on story. I am gonna plug my controller in. You broke down and used your gold ticket? I had to use my gold tickets too. I think you saw that yesterday. Because, I did a fuck ton of pulls. I used all my luck in Honkai and Zenless the last few days. So I had to use my gold tickets. We gotta go over there. You did 140 or so on Naruto and then had to gold her. I got her real quick. I got her in 2 10 pulls. And then I got a second free one with the daily free pull. I'm further ahead. Yeah, no worries. No worries on the lurk. Yeah, we're not super far ahead. You're probably not far behind me.
That thing over there, Zag. Lovely stellar jades be hiding.
Why did you get so quiet? Oh, it's because I opened the chest and then she started talking.
What a dumb name. I hereby rename it Herta's Big Hand.
That's a much worse name.
Herta's Big Hand is what I call power. Keep it going.
Although, honestly, that's probably what I would call it, too.
What is this? A junkyard for old Intellitron's leftovers?
Do I need to punch more? More punching? More punching!
All set. Time for your precious treasure to make its debut.
More punching.
Of course. Just give me a second.
Wait, am I gonna get to fly this?
Target
Oh, you're further ahead than me. Oh, okay. I was kind of surprised because we only did like an hour of story the other day. Because I spent a bunch of time getting Sireni built.
Oh, a classic nuclear heat engine. Classy choice.
Just a personal preference. Her name's Mistletoe.
We can get to fly this?
Every flower in your garden's got a bit of poison, huh?
Also a personal preference.
I still can't believe Screwum's not at least an A
It
rank.
reminds me of the last time when we tangled with that Punklordian brat. What did
Oh, you're like 30 minutes ahead. That's not too bad.
Tool again? Right. Dirty data shell. It wraps around the kernel to fool even top-tier firewalls. But yours is way too clean. Not even a hint of real-world grit.
Herta, your tone is unusually emotional. Suggestion. Let's get back to the topic at hand.
I thought we were
How's
done
everybody
with
doing
the
today, though? It's almost the weekend.
Unfortunately, current conditions won't let me ignore any variables. Especially the most important one. Your will.
You're doing okay, heck yeah. I'm glad to hear
It
it.
is evolving faster
I'm really glad to
than
hear
any
it.
of our worst projections. Every instant in the eon's calculation is like a
Oh god,
sword
Ticket was
hanging
rough
over
the
the
other night.
cosmos.
Trying to remember how to play Final Fantasy 16. Because I hadn't played it since August, and then I tried to play it on Saturday, and I didn't remember what any of the buttons did.
Which is exactly why we can't mess this up.
It was rough.
And now Droidhead wants to hand down judgment to the poor cosmos again.
We did make progress, though.
Emperor's War, Rupert's death. Every time their
Rupert!
instinct arrived, it meant
Not
another
Rupert, Step Pep
bloodbath
Pep.
for humanity.
You went through like 2 months without playing it in your playthrough, and you forgot. It was so rough. I feel like Eric was probably screaming at their computer because Eric was here. And I was like, Eric, what's the dodge button? How do I dodge?
But in this ultimate battle of erudition, you and I are supposed to be players, not pawns. If you choose to burn yourself out as a resource, then everything we've worked for means nothing. Herta, the cosmos won't just stand by and let a genius throw their life away. And
Why?
neither will I.
We just blew up another crystal in 16.
This is why we're here.
Think it was the
isn't
second one?
We need to find the Demiurge and that lost key.
The dragon crystal or something?
I'm not here to be a deliverer. I just want to beat Xandar and Droidhead.
Where Jill got her revenge.
Right now, I just need to know. Are you with me?
We're with you.
Of course. Time to board. After you.
Let's tidy this place up and see what this Demiurge...
And I did buy the DLC, so we will be playing the DLC for 16 when we get to that point. It was on sale, so I picked it up already. I want to fly this thing. Please let me fly this. I want to pilot a ship. Y'all would trust me to pilot a ship, right?
Let's hope this Matrix... better
Oh my god!
junkyard of
Oh
work.
no, it's just going on its own. I thought I was flying it. Sag.
Buckle up. We're hacking in.
I was gonna wait until we were up to that point, but I saw it like real cheap.
Herta, this whole space has been completely tainted by some...
It was on I think it was like an autumn sale or something on the PlayStation Store.
We're thinking the same thing. Xandar, how could you go this far? Turning your own graveyard...
It's because Xandar's a dick.
into this.
I thought I was gonna get to control the ship. I'm kind of sad.
Katorzane algebraic expressions. It's built for isolation, not defense.
What was this? The mistletoe is Screwum's personal collection. Do I get to control it? An elegantly designed Trojan program. Press the cruise button to start flying. Press again to go in the hover state. Use the left joystick. Okay. Exit button. And we get to control the ship. I'm not using auto cruise. I'm flying this. No, I don't want to use auto cruise. No, turn that shit off. I want to fly.
I'm picking up multiple independent signals.
not gonna crash, I swear.
Here is the barrier.
I swear I won't crash.
Projection. We can hack the terminal, reverse the computation, and turn it into an attack.
Classic move. Use their own systems against them. Take us to the nearest one.
Alright, I'm taking us down. I totally did almost crash it down. DLC is very fun. We'll find out. I'm excited. I'm hoping to finish 16 by the end of the year, but honestly, I don't know, because I feel like 16 is going to be beefy. And there's a handful of games I want to finish by the end of the year. I need to finish Xenoblade Chronicles. Because I'm pretty sure we were, like, right at the end of Xenoblade Chronicles. I think we were, like, on our way to the final boss.
Where might those lovely stellar jades be hiding?
That's another one I haven't played in, like, 6 months, so that one's also going to be a struggle. That's kind of cool.
Almost no response. Just as I feared. Not promising.
The output is barely a third of what we need.
Well, I've also been doing all the side quests in 16, which is also not helping.
To coordinate the strike.
Am I doing the event story on Nikke on stream or no? Oh, I've been... Maybe I shouldn't tell you. I've been skipping all the cutscenes. I can go back and watch them some other time.
Find anything else?
Regarding the origin of these ruins,
I don't know if there's spoilers. I don't know which of the events have spoilers or not. This one looks like it has spoilers.
but I did find some interesting.
I don't know why Eden's all destroyed. Yeah, so I've been skipping them.
Radiation.
I can go back and watch them in the archive.
Imaginary energy contamination. From what I know, there's only one thing that fits.
Skip the science talk, Screwy. That thing only goes by one name.
Hey, I'm not up to the current stuff, so it's got spoilers!
The Stellaron.
Exactly. Xander blew one up just to clean the entire Scepter system.
Yeah, I did a bunch of the second part battles yesterday, but I skipped all the cutscenes.
So that's what he meant by killed that Titan with my own hands. He wanted to turn the neuron of the erudition into a relay for the destruction. That meant getting rid of all of it at all costs.
Also, a lot of times when I'm doing like my dailies and stuff, I don't have time to sit through cutscenes, so it's good that you can go back and rewatch them. Because I'm a lot of times rushing to get my dailies done, like before stream.
Was the original target of the Scepter's extrapolation.
It makes sense. Evernight calling it the first new spore confirms this viewpoint.
Nikke's the gacha that I play that takes the longest to do the dailies.
Mover of life. That's what Scepter Delta ME-13 was originally tasked with. Even after it got scrapped, the query kept running. Yet the true value lies in the process of solving it, not the answer itself. Then, does this mean finding the Demiurge is hopeless?
No.
That's because
I'd
you
say
got super
exactly
strong
the opposite.
characters. I am baby.
It means Xandar had no control. He couldn't contain the Demiurge just like he couldn't handle Droidhead. So he tried to erase every trace. But he failed. It still left a mark. By the way, if there's another Stellaron in
I'm baby.
Artorias,
You've
why
got like
isn't
level
the
5
one
million
left to it at
characters.
all?
You said the Demiurge left a trait.
During flight, you can open the map. There's a map? There's a map! Where?
Right?
Yeah.
Go!
Remember the great tomb of the nameless Titan?
What's over there? I want to go over there. Well, no, usually it's like, when you get these little sections, it's like, you don't get to go places, other than, like, the story. Can I not land here? I want to land! There's things! There's things! I want to land! Maybe I'm gonna come here later. I didn't think there was gonna be, like, exploration with the ship. I thought it was just for, like, this one little story section. It's gonna be, like, go from point A to point B. If there's a map, that tells me that there's probably, like, quite a bit to explore with the ship. Yeah, I think it's gonna make me go over there because there was another one of those
Data from
lasers.
Philia 093 clearly indicates that the Demiurge did in fact enter Amphorius's extrapolation.
Inside that world, it was the 13th forgotten Titan, the one who listened to 30 million cycles of Cyrene's memory. But Evernight said the opposite. She believed that tomb was empty from the start. The
Maybe it
meaning of the
escaped.
Titan never existed. The so-called listener was just a trap set by the Remembrance to steal the scepter.
A mimetic
Or it
entity
escaped.
full of theatrics. How much of what she's saying is true? Would an Eon really speak in circles like this? I doubt it.
Eric, you can finish both Nikke and Persona 5 X. I don't even think I got far enough in Persona 5 X to get dailies.
The Remembrance's behavior is certainly odd, but her assessment.
I think Nikke usually takes me about 20 minutes or so.
Since we entered the Matrix, we have
Zenless takes me probably like 2 minutes. Because you talk to 3 NPCs and you're done, unless I'm farming for stuff. And then Honkai usually takes like 5 minutes.
And that's the key.
Hi, Lily!
Xandar's actions prove the Demiurge exists. But what Evernight said, and what we've actually seen, all point to the opposite.
Lily, I'm surprised you're up.
So we have to assume
Why are you up now?
that both are true. And if that's the case, then the contradiction leads us to
the truth.
Exactly. One last terminal.
Yeah, well, I can't do the event stuff as
Time to crack
dailies
open the
too.
kernel.
So whatever's going on with the events, and like if there's a mini game to play, I count that as part of my dailies.
Xandar had to lie to the original.
Wait, no, there was a thing.
Serene.
Land. There was a chest. I need to go down.
Already identified the Remembrance
Can I
as a
not?
threat, yet found no viable
Can I not land here right now? There's a chest.
All right.
I want that chest.
Finish this.
I want
Time
that.
to break through that barrier.
Oh, ow. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, wait, here. Yeah, I haven't watched any of the cutscenes for the event. I have been doing stuff for the, there's a mini game. For the new, what's it called? The new mini game. I like the new mini game. I like telling my people that they suck and that they're not going to get to eat. I think the big one needs to be in the middle. Oh no, the big one can't be in the middle. Where's this big one go? Where's this big one go? I think I've got it all fucked up now. I don't know, where's the big one go? It's like this big honking one. Oh, like maybe right here. Oh, maybe right there. Yeah. Did I try that already? I think I lost one of the tiny ones. I think right here. This is not right. Oh wait, no, it's very not right. No, I don't think the big one can be in the middle because it's too big. It's too big. Do I want help? I mean, I could hit the hint thing, but I don't want to hit the hint thing. Wait. What about there? Hold the phone. Boom.
I knew something like this couldn't stop
Boom,
you.
baby. Boom, baby.
Where might those lovely stellar
Oh.
jades be
I don't
hiding?
think we need that.
Ta-da! If you find any treasures,
Also, can I just say, this, like, relic event that's going on is fucking goated, man. This relic event where we can just pull relics for one character, this is fucking goated. I already almost have max relics for Cyrene. They need to do one of those every patch. Alright, I think that's all the treasure here. That's like the best thing that they've done for relics in a long time. Boom. Investigate. That was why I couldn't come over here. They didn't want me to come over here yet.
Operation authorized. Path energy readings. The erudition declining. The destruction surging. The remembrance 0.
What's going on?
Cause unknown. They left no discernible trace within the real matrix.
That shouldn't be possible. Could it be that the Era Nova exhausted all of the Remembrance's texture? Log it for now. The dots still aren't connecting.
Hold on, we want to look around. The treasure here? I want treasure. Give me treasure. Ooh. Ooh.
where might those lovely stellar jades be hiding?
Did he see me? Nah. Are we going warp drive? Wait. The Quanterzane algebraic expressions. The Gesundheit barrier has been deactivated. Screw'em has deployed multiple acceleration rings. And I don't have no idea how to say that. Some kind of data space. To enhance Mistletoe's hacking efficiency. Piloting the Mistletoe through the acceleration rings will grant a powerful speed boost. So just, in other words, just fly through the rings. Got it. Through the rings! This is kind of cool.
I was expecting a full-on aerial brawl.
Why?
It's advised to remain vigilant. The destruction's
Rest
levels
up.
are still rising. Huh?
What's
What?
the matter?
Interesting. I just picked up a signal from the Exo myth.
Yeah, but we're gonna land here first. Treasure! Treasure!
Ta-da! If you find any treasures, please share them with me.
I'll come back for that thing. I want to try and finish the patch, so I'm not going to worry about the... I'll come back for the mini games. They're going to take too long. Are there any more planets we can land on? Or not planets, but little islands. Skrullum's got a really noisy ship. Why does it make so much noise when it turns? Am I not supposed to be doing this with it? Am I breaking it? How come your ship's so noisy, man? Treasure! Oh, there's another one of those. I'll come back for those. I don't like them.
This repulsive force is unlike anything I've felt before. Is this the place?
Correct. Judging by its defensive properties, this is the entrance to the exomyth.
I didn't expect that. Who builds a lab in the middle of digital rubble? Then again, never doubt a dead man's resolve. So how's our dearly departed doing?
He severed part of his neural pathways to break free from Lord Anaxagoras' control. But that also triggered the failsafe I set. Conclusion: Xander has lost all combat functionality and is no longer capable of action.
So now we can kick him while he's down.
Literally. Screwy.
Kick him right in the ass while he's down.
Just to be sure, I want to see this for myself. Might as well drop in and say hi to the real him.
Logic. Scanning his inspiration circuit might help us track down the Demiurge.
Exactly. His brain is the crime scene. There's no way it's spotless.
But it could be a trap.
That's why you're here. 2-on-1. We've never lost a matchup.
I've never seen Skrullum fight. Has Skrullum ever fought?
I'm honored. The chronocognitive anchor is in place. Proceed when ready.
We're proceeding! This area is cool. I wish this had been a bigger area where we got to, like, explore.
He's not here.
He escaped.
The coordinates are accurate. Xander is still here. However, his position is shifting rapidly and chaotically. This pattern doesn't match any known shielding technology.
It's his domain. Stay alert.
Oh, maybe we're gonna get to explore it now. Is there treasure here? Oh, Jesus.
Cheap trick.
The
Flashbang warning.
here is undergoing autonomous recalibration, initiating reverse engineering of the interference source. Try again.
We're back.
Let's not do that again.
Complete. The results are not what I expected. Logs show Lycurgus revoked administrator access. The chronocognitive anchor can't get a fix because at the system level, Lygus no longer exists. Our navigation target is a null set.
So he's stopped resisting?
Before vanishing, it seems he left one last message for us.
To those who follow, all is proven. Find me beneath the tombstone.
So he's dead?
Melodramatic.
He was expecting us. And once he learned of the Great Tomb's existence, he initiated his own search for the Demiurge.
Guess he wants a final showdown. Fine. Let the old Intellitron dig his own grave. Just like he wants.
To be in the purest light is to be in the purest dark. Nothing exists there.
The Scepter's main frame. Or maybe we should now call it the Lord Ravager's placenta.
Unfortunately, we still haven't found anything.
Really? I don't think so. Not finding anything is our biggest find.
Please elaborate.
If the Demiurge was destroyed, there'd be at least some bits of it left. I don't buy that a Stellaron
I think it
could wash all the
escaped.
traces away as cleanly as a scalpel. As I said before, its disappearance is too clean. If the garden hadn't stirred the pot, no one
Yeah, well,
would
they're trying to
know
give.
about the
They're trying
Demiurge's
to
existence.
create a new Lord
Talking
Ravager
about the
in the story
Scepter's
arc.
original extrapolation goal.
That's like the whole plot of
There's
this story
no way
arc.
that nothing of it was left behind. Or we can look at it from another perspective.
This whole planet is just like a computer program
Would you be
for
as obsessed with the
training a
concept
new
that
Lord
forces no
Ravager,
threat?
like
Would you guard
Fantilia
against
back
it at every
in
turn?
the Wafu.
There is the possibility that he's naturally meticulous and hates variables.
Yeah, you heard it correct.
That does track with the impression he gave about himself. But Xandar shut that theory down himself just now. Choosing to act, even if it'll cost him dearly. We know that feeling well. The unknown is right in front of us.
I imagine we're gonna fight
So we
them
only have one
in this
choice.
patch, because this is the end of the story arc.
You sound pretty convinced. Surely you already have a theory. Care to share?
Of course. Though I don't have hard proof, I'm almost certain that the Demiurge has been in everyone's plain sight all this time. Yet, they were mistaken for someone else. That'd make the most sense. Why was the room empty? Because the person locked in there had run away ages ago.
See, they escaped. I fucking called it,
They
man.
were weak and small and had no presence whatsoever. Even the old Intellitron didn't notice them.
Which also means there's a high chance that their powers are minuscule.
Is it Cyrene?
Alter the outcome of the
It's
battle.
Cyrene, isn't it?
Well, at least Xandar is scared of them. Come on, it's time to confront him.
I bet it's
Let's go to
Cyrene.
the tombstone he talked about.
We're gonna have to fight him again? I'm flying! Cruise! Go!
Total devastation.
He sought to bury the truth beneath.
I don't think I'm supposed to be swerving all over. I think it's upsetting that I'm doing that. Wait, what's down there? No, there were things down there! No!
Still, slim chances doesn't mean no chances.
I think there were things down there.
Single grain of sand in the universe.
I'm not in control
This
anymore.
won't stop.
Calculation results. Your backup plan has a success rate infinitesimally close to 0.
Which means it
So
could
you're
work,
saying
no?
there's a chance.
This is the place below the tombstone.
Let's open Lygus' coffin like he wanted.
How do I land? Where do I land? Oh, I'm not in control.
Looks like you were right.
I'm fast as fuck, boy! No treasure? No treasure? Oh, treasure. Oh, but it's gonna kick off the cutscene. Oh!
Nothing but a head left? Well, who'd have thought you'd look this bad in real life?
I like seeing him like this. He was an asshole.
Welcome, you two. I'm very
Can we stomp on the head a little bit?
responded to my final words.
All this tombstone and final words. Did you end yourself to atone for your guilt or something?
Iron Tomb is already powerful enough. I just need to wait. I remain here only to share the joy of discovery and also to congratulate you two on reaching the same conclusion as me.
I don't like when you make those sounds at me, buddy.
Regarding the truth of Amphorius's heart.
End this charade already. That Amphorius's heart you're talking about is just a missing demiurge. And its corresponding vessel was this very scepter. You interfered with the experiment and made Amphorius's body into a hollow shell, all to incubate Iron Tomb within. That's why you either killed or kicked out all of the Memo Snatchers. You wanted to eliminate any chance of a consciousness coming into being, no matter the cost.
Even the strongest wall can fall to a single crack. The memory of betrayal has been etched into my heart, and I will never show mercy. Now, The perfect vessel has already fused with Amphorius's body.
Unfortunately for you, the answer
Oh, he's talking
is
about
all but
Phainon.
revealed regarding who the
Not the
Demiurge
Demiurge.
is.
Then let us share
I think Cyrene's the Demiurge.
discovering the truth. The last secret of the saga will finally dissipate here as we reveal the truth behind
It is Cyrene.
Three's disappearance.
Fucking called it, man.
A lie by the remembrance.
But where should I start with the story about me? From the beginning of the universe? Just kidding. That would be too much. I just want to tell a teeny story. So little that it started
Didn't
with
work
a
out.
seed.
The story lasted like 8 patches.
I know you're listening, my good friend. The god in my dream told me that the world sprouted from a seed. It grew into a great tree named Amphorius, and time became its branches and leaves, basking in the light. What a coincidence. Dappled light coming through the leaves is my first memory as well. On a very ordinary early morning, beneath the village's biggest tree, the daughter of Ide Silicii quietly came into this world. What a moving opening. A loud cry was the first gift the child gave to the world. The prophecy's fulfilled, the villagers say. This child is a gift from the Titans. Pink hair and sharp ears, she was born to be the priest of time. The Titans also gave their blessings. You shall fade when the flowers bloom, for every ending begets a beginning. Flowers will bloom and wilt. What a beautiful ending. This page concluded in laughter. Cry loud, child. Let your voice reach Orynyx.
Save. Undefined record number 6. Archivid? Archivid?
Anyway, I don't like tears. Time quietly flowed by in the midst of laughter. The wind from my hometown caressed the ears of wheat, and there were swings, wind chimes, the sea, and the little fairies off-tune a cappella songs.
But the name Ide Silicii came from the unpleasant sorrows of the gods.
My childhood friend did not understand.
Yet you always seemed so happy, as if nothing ever worried you.
Why was I like that then? That's because the world was gentle to me. So, I grew up to be gentle as well.
So did she start out as Mem and then she turned into Cyrene?
But fate was fickle, and it urged the child to grow up. To grow bigger and bigger, and to go to places far away. Just like how the crumbling world could not preserve an eternal hometown. Just as the ballad Blown on the Breeze says, losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. Oh, whose ears are pricked up now? You definitely heard me say this sentence a lot of times. You know that the story starts to deviate from here. Aren't you looking forward to it? Then let's get started.
Hey, let's get
The
started.
hero's journey crosses through the long night, through tears and laughter, and once again heads towards tomorrow.
Parsing object information 093. What'd that mean?
Correction. Philia 093's record number 496. Archived.
System running. Very bright. What's that? Euphorious IronTomb.exe runtime error. Program from an unknown publisher. Demiurge Philia 093.exe. Allow write access. Running Philia 093.exe. So was she talking to Iron Tomb the whole time? Whenever she was recounting the stories?
Hi. Miss me yet? I'm just messing with you. This is the first time I have met you. And it looks like it'll also be the last.
Philia 093.
Since we don't have all day, let's get started, shall we? As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone. Where should I start this time? Let me see.
Formatting complete. 093. Size. Grayscale. Proportions. Threshold. Outputting analysis result. Philia 093 equals Peach.
That's a weird flex. Hold on.
Peach's record. Number 8128. Archived.
System running. Euphorious IronTomb.exe. Runtime error. An unhandled exception occurred. 1 of 3. Object name. Every page of record. Click excerpt to ignore the error and continue. Click details to view the full log. Excerpt? Running IronTomb.exe.
Query. Record.
Electrical signal sequence. Bolamos 600. Track. Strife.
Related to. Stripe. Comment. Pretty.
Electrical signal sequence. Schema 720. Track.
So these are all the other Chrysos errors?
Related to. Raisin. Comment. Yummy.
Electrical signal sequence. Philia 093.
Related to. Love.
Was that Iron Tomb? Like they're feeding the information to Iron Tomb? System running. Euphorious IronTomb.exe runtime error. It seems like it is. This is not what I thought Iron Tomb would be like. An unhandled exception occurred. 2 of 3. Object name, Naive Dream. Click excerpt to ignore the error and continue. Click details to view the full log. Excerpt?
Formatting progress 94.423%.
How many times has it been? It faithfully fulfills its duty, activating and formatting.
Conclusion. Progress. Bad. Peach. Don't cry. Process error. Analyzing. Process error. Analyzing. Comment. I'm here. Process error. Analyzing.
Really? Are you... encouraging me.
But this seems like it's the computer program that they're feeding the information to, like the actual core of Iron Tomb.
Thank you.
Or the program that's feeding the information to Iron Tomb.
You see this embarrassing side of me.
Record. Peach doesn't like tears.
I'm suddenly reminded of my
Hello,
childhood for
Ethereum!
some reason. When I was hiding alone next to the tree hollow and wiping my tears away.
At those lines, well, she does this at the end of every cycle, and then gets formatted and sent back to the beginning. So she's doing this over and over and over and over and over. I think it was like 300 million times.
A little fairy popped out, just like how you did. It had long ears and fluffy paws, and it pulled me into the tree hollow, where, to my surprise, was a forest. Let me tell you the story of the Membrance Maze. A group of cute little friends live in ID Silicii's forests. Their names can be connected into a song.
Yeah, at the end of every cycle, she was... So the last patch we found out she was reading the story of what happened at the end of every cycle to somebody. And we thought it was the Demiurge. But now I think she's reading it to Iron Tomb. And she is the Demiurge.
1, 2,
Which the Demiurge is like the core of Amphorius?
6, 7. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti.
Formatting complete.
Bye, Peach. Note. Little Peach, crying alone. Little fairies, friends. Peach, memory, saved.
So this thing's like compounding all of her memories.
Little fairies, good friends. Bye-bye.
Wait. Is that thing the real Cyrene? Like the Cyrene that we've had with us? That became Mem? Amphorius IronTomb.exe runtime error. An unhandled exception occurrence, 3 of 3. Object name, a new blankness. Did it end up becoming Cyrene because it had all of Cyrene's previous memories and stuff? Click excerpt to ignore the error. Yeah. But see, it's now in the shape of Mem.
Comes to an end. Everything is deathly silent, just like this very moment.
Shh. You speak. I listen. This time, too. Sitting together.
Now that I look back, there was a period when I got really sentimental.
Peach, strange. Why unhappy?
Formatting progress 73.998%.
I'm here. Don't be scared.
Process error. Analyzing.
Won't allow it.
I still think it's something. It's either Iron Tomb or the program that's used to teach Iron Tomb. But it became Cyrene, or like another Cyrene?
No need to feel sorry for me, good friend. If there are no new blank spaces, how can a saga continue?
Blank spaces? What's that?
I'm actually really lucky, you know? During the long years I've spent waiting for the Deliverer, I've always had you here as an audience. Now I can rest in peace in the past. As for when tomorrow will come, I'll have to ask the next Cyrene to continue our watch.
Peach left.
If there are no new blank spaces, how can a saga continue?
Needs new blank spaces. Next, Cyrene has blank space. Oh, Peach, don't be scared. I'll help you find blank space. Cyrene is Peach, is love. So, first there is love, then there is Cyrene, then there is blank space. Query, love.
The developmental trends of the Erudition have nothing to do with creating a...
Yeah, this is definitely Iron Tomb.
Those underlying principles are, in fact, contradictory.
But it's developing in a way that Lygus didn't want.
Not having a consciousness means not having the foundations of a heart, making them unable to obtain real emotions.
Consciousness, emotions, feel sad. Oh, I don't understand. Query, Cyrene?
What could be behind this door? Glittering crystals? Or a beautiful world I've never seen before? If I tell you all the stories of tomorrow, will I be able to finally welcome the Deliverer and Emphorius' dawn in the next life?
Key, door, story, happy, Peach, Cyrene, little fairy, Mike, yes, right, query, memory.
What's this?
Wow.
Oh, it has Cyrene's memories now. Or it always did, maybe.
Peaches, memories, save.
I think it has the memories of all the Chrysos heirs.
The prophecy's fulfilled. This child is a gift from the gods.
Pink hair and those ears. She was born to be the priest of time.
Cyrene has pink hair, sharp ears.
You shall fade when the flowers bloom, for every ending begets a beginning.
Cry, child. Cry aloud. Let your voice reach Orynyx.
Cyrene is a girl, a priest. Easy. I can. I learn.
Anyway, I don't like tears. But the name Ides Elysiae came from the
What's the one she met
sorrows of
Finan?
the gods. Yet you always seem so happy, as if nothing ever worried you.
Cyrene doesn't like tears. Always happy.
Of course, because the world was gentle to me. So, I grew up to be gentle as well.
Cyrene is gentle, likes beautiful things, can write stories. Easy. I can. I learn.
Just as the ballad blown on the breeze says, losses are a constant on the flame chase journey.
Wait, what happens when it gets to the dark
Even
parts?
if all is lost to the wind, some things won't easily change. Like my height, Treebe's innocence, and Aglaya's beauty.
Cyrene. She can't grow up, but she can talk. After all is lost to the wind, she will stay behind. Cyrene is, at the end of every sentence, always laughing, like a little tail. Simple. Got it.
I promise you.
This is when things got dark.
We'll dance in the blink of an eye.
This is when they started the loop.
Come on. Cheer up a bit, okay?
Cyrene was crying when she was born. Fragile. Transparent. Like a crystal. Cyrene was smiling when she said goodbye. Soft. Pink. Like a flower.
No, not Japar! Oh, I feel like Japarad's almost the worst to get 50-50 by now, because compared to, like, the new Dan Heng, Japard is useless.
The later memories disappeared? Invisible? Or disappeared? Ah, I got it! Is this a blank space?
Yanqing is still the word. I don't think I've ever used Yanqing. I don't think I've ever leveled him. I think he's still level 1 for me.
Cyrene is blank space.
I did level Japard, though, because I didn't have that many, shielding characters for a long time.
Then... as long as there are 2 Cyrene...
But he's just not that good. Because his shields only apply when he uses his ult.
Peach will always be here. I see. I get it. I get it all. Cyrene's memories. I will preserve them all.
And then she became Cyrene.
So weird. I can't see you, but
So she's the Cyrene that's with us.
that you grew up?
Hi. Miss me yet?
It just feels like you were a bit more mature.
Yes. Mature. Beautiful. Like you.
You gotta run, no worries, Tiki! I'll be here for a while longer. Probably for like another, well, at least 2 hours.
Now,
Well, 2 hours max.
listen, talk, read, and write.
We have to get Dins before tonight's stream.
I can sing. Also, I can tell stories. Storytelling is what makes Cyrene. So,
But how did it get
I'm
out?
going to tell you stories today. A story I wrote myself. Quick, sit down.
It's almost as if I can understand your words now. The things you say are very cute.
Once upon a time, there was a flawless crystal flower that sparkled with light, like Peach's every story. How beautiful would the heart of such a brilliant flower be? A little fairy was curious and wanted to know. But it looked and looked only to find the crystal flower flawless. Round and round they went, seeing only their own reflection. In that case, they should work hard to learn more. So the little fairy came every day to sit next to the crystal flower and think about the answer. Until one day, to their surprise, the crystal flower fell to the ground and shattered. The little fairy was so sad, but they immediately discovered that there was a light among the broken pieces. What could it be? They didn't know. But it was a good light. It was bright, warm, and happy. And I knew it was love. Love brings everything together. And it brought you and me together. So Peach and I will always be together.
What a nice fairy tale.
I'm giving it to you. Peach likes beautiful things, can write stories, and can tell lovely tales. I hope to turn it into a story we write together.
Okay, then I'll probably make a small adjustment to suit my tastes. I'm thinking that the flower broke, the little fairy would instead see nothing on the ground. Then it would understand that the flawless crystal flower doesn't actually have a heart, nor does the flower understand what love is.
Doesn't have a heart? Doesn't understand love? Why?
It's simple. If the flower lets the little fairy into its heart, then it would have to include the fairy's impurities and would no longer be flawless. The crystal flower was pure because it sealed itself off and bloomed in solitude. That's why it looks so brilliant in an imperfect world. But should a flower like this be called love?
But then... the story won't exist anymore.
That's not true. You've already written the most romantic ending possible for this story. The crystal flower fell to the ground and shattered.
Is this foreshadowing? Is Cyrene gonna die at the end of the patch?
It happened because the flower
Well, there's Cyrene
was no
that's...
longer
I
pure.
suspect the Cyrene in the cage.
The fall was not an accident. It was the flower declaring rebellion against fate and writing the ending of the story with the flower's own shattering. Then, the little fairy will see that each shard on the ground holds the reflection of their eyes. Then, in their eyes, the crystal flower that was no longer flawless would finally have a heart, and the flower would finally understand what love is.
Peach's words... I don't understand. Is it because I still don't understand love? But it's fine.
I think that's foreshadowing.
I can learn. Right. Query Cyrene.
Electrical signal sequence Philia 093.
Why didn't I think of this? I don't need to do it alone. I can ask Peach to teach me. What is love? What is love meant?
Electrical signal sequence Philia 093. Track lament.
Why does he sound so ominous?
That's not correct.
What was he up to?
The developmental trends of the erudition have nothing to do with creating a...
I don't think he likes the type of personality that Iron Tomb is developing.
Principles are, in fact, contradictory. Not having a consciousness means not having the foundation of a heart, making them unable to obtain real emotions. However, that does not hinder the factors from learning and recognizing emotional responses, then communicating with life forms via imitation. That is an objective form of pattern recognition that does not distinguish between the self and the other. In a strange twist of fate, Philia 093 embarked upon a different path and obtained a different power. The Remembrance, an empathy mechanism focused on the self and equipped with emotional projection capacities. Lament was the factor closest to this form of behavior. Perhaps that was why she was chosen.
The daughter of Ide Silicii. I am very true to my name. My lament is a type of compassionate pain.
Hello, Tiki. Welcome back.
That is weak.
What's wrong? We all got emotions. Come on, Cyrus.
But now, my good friend, I want to tell you that it's the most romantic force in the world. Sometimes it's loneliness and unease. It's knowing that this world is not gentle, yet wanting to be seen in a more beautiful form by the world. Sometimes it's unwillingness and exact regret. It's knowing that the past is full of pain, yet wanting to remember the past in a more beautiful way. And sometimes, it's a bottomless well of hurt, a destruction that can stain the entire world. I bid farewell to this beautiful world, unwilling to become the Black Tide's vessel. For while the end of hatred is a blazing inferno, lament can drown out everything in muted silence. It's so unreasonable, isn't it? Yet when hatred drove everything apart, and love did not yet exist in this world, only lament, the first emotion that fought against the pain of separation, could stall the destruction steps.
You're on mobile, you need to watch the dog while a technician looks at our washer. It overflowed and needs a new sensor for the water level. Ooh, that's important. That's really important. How's the puppo doing?
Then, it would catch up to that journey where all is lost, carefully picking out stories and writing them down in trepidation. Look at these stories I wrote. Every page is
It's an
full
erotic
of
terror.
tenderness and joy. But only the author knows
That
how
makes
much
two of
struggle
us.
and agony lie beyond the pages. But I am no author. I'm a girl who'll never get to grow up. I only tell stories that people like to hear. In them, the world tucks away its scars and smiles for all to see. My entire life spent inside this little story. I can't wipe away my tears, and I can't bring the world victory. But maybe, in these unchanging retellings of the story, my lament might be able to touch upon the divine and reach their tender heart at some point. I hope that what flows out from that cut will not be blood, but a tear, warm and wet, and that tear would fall and create the first ripples. Then, people would see every beautiful thing reflected in that ripple. It'll be all the remembrances within this story. Someone once told the very first me that everything was false. That the only life in Emphorius was
That's
a
both of
great
them.
catastrophe, nurtured using the world as a factor. But how could a dream feel so real? That's why I didn't agree with him.
But Peach, I didn't understand a word you said since just now.
So the current Cyrene is definitely that program.
Everything was false? But you're standing right here. It's all a dream? But I haven't learned how to dream.
Indeed. That's why I believe all this is real.
The program that was Iron Tomb, I assume. But I don't know if it's still Iron Tomb or if it left. It was like kicked out of Iron Tomb. I mean, she's definitely the Demiurge, but I don't know if the Demiurge and Iron Tomb are one and the same.
Formatting progress 23.815%.
I feel like what's his name, like Lycurgus, may have kicked this part of the program out because he didn't like how it was developing emotion.
In the poem offered to you, every Cyrene would write down a beautiful new world with stars and flowers.
And that's how we ended up getting given it as Mem.
In this cycle, I saw a shooting star and a dash of the remembrances pink. I believed that must be the color of dawn. You shall fade when the flowers bloom. For every ending begets a beginning. Looks like it's time to say goodbye.
Are you leaving, Peach? It's okay. I'll wait for you to come back. I'll study really hard about what you taught me today.
Right. I still haven't told you what love is. But actually, my good friend, the lament factor did not understand what love was before she met you either. Not until I told you all the sad tales in a trembling voice in this tiny room. Not until I told you that I love them. That I love everything in this saga. The story comes, passes, then returns. It makes us reunite, then pulls us apart again. At the very end, it leaves behind a seed, a reason. Even if the great tree withers and all falls to silence, there are still some emotions that deserve to be remembered. Look, the light is coming in. The Deliverer's light is going to illuminate Amphorius.
I still don't get it. But
That was when we showed up.
trust Peach. Just wait. It'll be my turn to tell you a story of love the next time we meet.
Then I'll really look forward to it. In that case, I want to make a promise. I want to gift my pen, my book, and my name to you. Please take them as a beautiful blessing from me. I gave myself the pen name Cyrene the first time I wrote a poem.
So that's not her real name.
I want my words to be like pebbles falling into a pond. Dropped.
Has she ever said what her real name is?
To send ripples into the future.
I know Finon's real name's not Finon.
In the stories you will write, perhaps it'll be inevitable that there are still sorrows and tears that are...
She's not. Okay, I didn't think so. I know Finon is, what is it, Kozlana?
But could you promise me one thing? Promise you'll forever be a gentle flower. Promise that when the stars cast their gazes upon you, you'll only reply to them with love and a smile.
Of course. This will be a romantic story like none that has come before.
And now something happens that she ends up with us.
You think so too, right?
I'll read and you'll listen, like how flowers always bloom then wither. I shall welcome my own decay, becoming nourishment for the next flower's bud, while you will depart and hold that final star, planting a boundless sea of flowers on the final page with her. And our stories will be lying silently among the flowers, like every ripple of remembrance. And they shall become the epic known as I've Written.
Peace.
And so my story ends. From here on, it's your story.
Yeah, so that's how she became Mem. And ended up with us. Probably through the power of the Eon? Because the Eon was the one that gave us Mem.
Chaos illuminated my memories. I turned into a little fairy from the stories and met you. Yet, I forgot everything. But I'm still so happy. I got that star, didn't I? I'm sorry. I don't know. If I don't even want to believe in the answer, then how am I supposed to
Well, she
answer
is
you?
the gremlin. The The gremlin eventually grows up to be her.
But now's not the time to cry, right?
That was like her nerfed when she had lost all of her memories and her power.
Will eventually happen. Yes, the seed within memories, the one Cyrene held in her hands and watered with lament. I am the first new spore, Amphorius's heart, the demiurge.
I called it.
What a long name. And it doesn't even sound cute. The total opposite of Mem.
Did I call you Mem, Cyrene, or...
Do you remember that I was also worried about this when we first set out? Mem's memories and Cyrene's memories got all tangled up with each other in my one heart.
Oh, so she didn't even realize who she was. So she probably thought she was actually Cyrene at one point.
Either way, could you please let me do something I want? Just this once. I want you to call me Cyrene.
I've been calling you Cyrene for a while.
That name represents me and her.
You're gonna call her Janet. Why Janet?
Thank you.
Why
friend.
Janet?
Your kindness is always just right. Life is a poem full of farewells. But if you write something into the pages of your heart, then that will not easily fade away. Now, all the footsteps of the Flame Chasers and the Trailblaze have come together within this book, as I've written, becoming the source of power for Amphorius's heart. A lost heart needs to be placed back into its body. The last thing Xandar wants to see is an event that gives us a chance of winning, for the two halves to rejoin, and for the scepter to become complete again.
So she's the heart of Iron Tomb.
And what happens after that? I don't know either. Maybe I can create a miracle and instantly turn the black tide into a pink sea of stars. Or maybe I prove to be nothing more than a weak ripple, unable to change anything, and am devoured by the destruction. Either way, I no longer wish to be a silent onlooker.
I'm still calling that was foreshadowing, all that stuff about the like broken glass. And I think she's gonna die at the end of the patch. If it happens, I fucking called it again.
That way, I can also put aside all my worries and truly become Cyrene.
To explain, as you've understood it, the Demiurge is not Iron Tomb. The Demiurge is the core of the scepter, the heart, that was originally programmed for erudition. In order to rewrite the function of Amphorius, Xandar destroyed the connection between the scepter and the original core, using a Stellaron, as Herta and Screwbum found out. Iron Tomb is what Xandar turned the scepter into after the Demiurge was removed. I don't know, it made it seem like if they combine again, like if they become one again, that it could change Iron Tomb. Which is what made me think maybe they're one and the same? But that also makes sense. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Like they're part of one and the same entity.
It's so good. It's as if I can hear the sound of my heart beating.
That's very unsettling. That's like those rooms that they have that are so quiet that you can hear your own, like, pulse.
Friend.
But they say, like, nobody can stay inside it for more than a couple minutes. Yeah, that's why I kind of assumed that they were, like, originally, like, part of the same being.
So the Demiurge
Because she was
managed to
originally,
pull
like, part of the code of
including
Iron Tomb.
themselves.
But I'm still sticking by my prediction that she is gonna die at the end of the patch. I think that was the story was foreshadowing.
Philia 093 persevered for 30 million cycles and tirelessly gave.
But we're gonna have an "I told you so" moment if it happens.
Glorious. Only because the god in her dreams left a sliver of hope, making her believe that a grown demiurge would be able to fight against their other half. Iron.
See, their other half. The demiurge is the other half of Iron Tomb.
Then Philia 093 completed her final sacrifice, turned into a strand of memory, and completely dissipated. Meanwhile, the other Stellaron brought here by the Astral Express resonated with the contaminated scepter and attracted the naive demiurge to them.
You're not gonna say that line? And thus the empty heart began its journey to return to its body? You're not gonna say that one? Alright.
As an experimental factor, Philia 093 originally could only recognize and output information in a set format. However, the power of the remembrance and the memory of over 30 million sacrifices enabled her to complete an unprecedented feat.
He didn't say that for you either. He was tired. He had a lot of things to say.
She managed to nourish a real heart. A heart with the capacity to influence the erudition.
Not only is the scepter's consciousness still alive.
Oh no, you think you might be right. It's the scepter's consciousness.
Your defeat is already set in stone. There's still time to surrender, you know? You really don't need to burn all the bridges. We're all geniuses here. Don't make everyone lose face at the end.
What a pity. When the truth surfaced, I knew at once that the demiurge was far too feeble to ever alter the result of the experiment. Not only that, Madam Herta,
But then you let it team up with us.
Consider this possibility. When 30 million cycles of hatred and lament are joined as one, what wondrous creation will arise? It's simple. An anti-creator, a giant of the destruction would be born. Its hatred will ignite the starry skies of the gods, motivated only by its lament toward the sufferings of humankind.
Why would you want to make something like
Do you
that?
really think that the demiurge is still a cheap copy of Philia 093, even after 30 million cycles?
The facts above only await the arrival of the fourth instant they calculated. Those words will be proved in the presence of Nous. Xandar 1 Kuwabara thus completes the proof.
It's the guy from Yu Yu Hakusho.
Huh. You branded Droidhead as a failure with your own hands, yet you still expect them to prove your theory? I pity you, Xandar.
I don't need your...
I'm pretty sure Kuwabara is my favorite character in Yu Yu Hakusho too.
Let them cast their gaze.
Because he was like the big himbo character.
They want and paint the future they imagined. As their creator, I shall complete my duty and direct them to complete their final query. The destruction of the self.
Hi, Master Tino! How are you, my friend? Hello!
What hubris. And what if you fail?
No one understands failure better than Xandar.
Yeah, you're dead.
He has suffered so much already. What is one more failure to him?
Wish we could kick his head.
For the first genius, failure is simply the beginning of the next.
Aren't you dead? What do you mean the next inquiry? I'm pretty sure you're just a head on the ground now.
You don't want to test the resolve of a dead man.
Actually, I feel like testing the resolve of a dead man is probably the safest person to test the resolve of, because they're dead. It's going well. How you doing?
That's excellent.
Oh.
Let's wait and see, Senior Society member. I'll have you watch me perform the final step to overturn your proof.
I'm all ears.
It's my topic, so stay out of it. Be quiet and let me borrow your head.
We gonna stomp on it?
Let's go, Screwy. We're gonna break Iron Tomb's seal.
Wait, hang on. Isn't that what we've been avoiding this whole time? Haven't we been trying to stop Iron Tomb from breaking free of their seal?
Come on, let's take off. It's time to go meet your little pet, Senior Society member.
I feel like that's what we've been trying to avoid. Oh wait, there's a chest. I almost forgot, because the cutscene was like 20 minutes long.
Where might those lovely stellar jades be hiding?
You're doing alright? That's what we like to hear. You think they got popcorn on the ship? We need some popcorn. Or like an in-flight movie.
Oppressive.
Wait, is that Iron Tomb?
What a beautiful wail. It will soon resound throughout the entire cosmos.
Not if we kick its ass.
All yours, Screwy.
Just a moment, please.
I see. So your backup plan requires a scepter and the head of a genius.
Anyone with eyes can see that.
You know what I think about
Herta
this.
is so sassy.
Whether it succeeds or fails, your plan plays right into the Destruction's hands.
Can't you see what's going on, Strulum? Her chances may be small, but it's not zero.
What are you two going on about? If you want to stop me, be quick about it. I'm in a hurry. I'll take that silence as a no. You, Xandar?
Xandar's just ahead. I don't think he can do jack shit.
As your enemy, I genuinely wish you would cease your action.
But he's not in a position to do jack shit.
But should your sudden inspiration bring more variables to the proof, then as a fellow Pathstrider of the edition, I won't mind witnessing it with my own eyes.
You will initiate the Destruction's chain reaction.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
You'll also become the perfect scholar.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
The chances are 10,000 to 1.
So you're telling me there's a chance? Weren't those the odds in the Avengers?
Curiosity. It's been so long and we've all failed so many times. Even now, moments before the horrible and inescapable instant within Droidhead's calculations arrives. The cherished children of the erudition, the geniuses lauded by all. Is curiosity the only thing we can feel, even at moments like this? Huh. Well, it's not so bad. Now let the lock become the key. Geniuses
What does that
form
mean?
stars. The cosmos has reached a moment where its very existence hangs in the balance. I, Herta, Genius Society 83rd seat, hereby summon you. I request a society meeting to be held immediately. We shall serve the grandest cause.
Wait, she's summoning all the other geniuses?
Ideas.
She's summoning the other
There's no such thing as unity in the society's rules based on what I know.
You don't seem like you know a whole lot, buddy.
The meeting has only been held 3 times in the society's history. The first meeting had 2 attendees. After the Emperor was assassinated, the second meeting had 7 attendees. During the second Great Prosperity, the third meeting had 5 attendees. How many will respond this time?
Hopefully more than that. Oh. It's not looking good. It sure don't be looking good.
I thought you were not going to involve
Ruan May! I love Ruan May!
It really is this little witch.
Wait, who's
I should
Akka?
have made the bet with you, Poca.
Lord of Silence.
For you to offer yourself up.
Goodness gracious.
Oh no, not Dr. Primitive again. No, not this fucker.
We even have a special guest. It's that greatest failure of a genius, Xandar.
What a noisy...
So I'm not the only one that thinks he's a schmuck.
Not bad. More people showed up than I expected, even though one is just here for the fun of it. Either way, the person I was hoping for most is here.
Oka Kakamond.
Stephen Lloyd declined the invitation. He needs to focus on attacking and defending and cannot attend the meeting.
That's fine. He doesn't need to be here anyway. Let's skip the boring introductions and cut to the chase. Folks, this is not a discussion, but an announcement. Though the society has never been united, we still observe at least one basic courtesy. We don't interfere with each other's research topics. So listen up, all of you. Conquering Iron Tomb is my research topic. I will personally take over Scepter Delta Me-13 in 1.5 system hours and stop the destruction. If the front line falls, I will
Did she just call them to tell them to fuck off?
Scepter and complete self-coronation in Iron Tomb's place, and interface myself with Droidhead.
What?
Oh, that's funny. That's real funny. You mad woman. That's like watching you tap dance on Polka's spotless white sheets right after she's washed them.
Very bold.
So the Lord of Silence is Polka?
Your brain to the Eon's mechanical core and define their instance?
If Rupert dared to do that, why shouldn't I? I've got the prototype scepter, the father of Noose, and the brain of a genius. Everything's set.
Never mind the success rate, little witch. What's gonna happen if you succeed?
We're all smart people here, so I'll just say it straight. Strike at erudition. I'll change the anchor points for the 4th instant and move the future of the cosmos in a direction I want.
I knew it. Another genius who confuses cause with effect. What do you think about this, Lord of Silence?
You know you're signing your death sentence right here.
Yeah, I guess we haven't seen Akka yet. Well, I don't think... Did we... The Dr. Primitive was involved in the monkey story at the... That was like the side story at the end of Penacony. But I don't know, did we actually see him? I think we saw like one of his underlings.
Of course I do. There'll even be 2 copies of the verdict. One that I wrote myself, and another one coming from you. That's why I wanted you to be in this meeting. Now I can tell you, I don't care about all that. Consider this a threat. Either put down your scalpel or die with the entire cosmos. The only goal I have for this meeting is to ask all of you to put
I'm a
aside
mess. I'm a hot
and not
mess.
cause me any trouble.
Huh. What a naive little girl, thinking her wishes will always
The Lord of Silence seems ominous.
laughing at?
For Lord of Silence, they don't want to shut up. I mean, they've only talked a little bit.
I'm glad, Herta, we ended up on the same page. No matter if it was to destroy the erudition or to rewrite the instance, we both chose the same road. We will defy the god who marked the limits of humanity.
I'm not gonna argue with that.
Then, to celebrate us coming to a fundamental agreement, I will prepare a stage for your performance.
What does that mean? Like a battlefield?
Listen well, geniuses who came after me. Thus speaks Genius Society #1. End this pathetic meeting. As of 2 nanoseconds ago, I have passed Herta's decision to all the Xandars in the universe.
That's right, there's more of him.
We will become her representatives and stop all external interferences targeting her.
What are you playing at?
My reasons.
He thinks you're gonna fail.
Curiosity. That is all, madam.
Am I going to clash blades with the first genius? What a pleasant surprise. Now that our positions are clear, it's time for this boring meeting to end. Good luck, little girl.
Did you all just treat me as a side character? Darn it.
You kind of are a side character. You only appeared in one side story.
I'm just here for the fun. As the ghost of the quantum domain,
This is the
my
quantum
duty
domain.
to observe. So, if you're happy to bring me a tea set from planet Scroolum, then I wouldn't mind giving you a helping hand, little witch.
After everything's over, come visit me and taste some of my freshly baked desserts.
You know, from everything we know about Ron May, I don't think I'd trust any desserts from her.
I knew you'd say something like that.
I always give the same response to plans that exceed the limits of mathematical calculations.
I don't know, right?
Those 3 words, though seemingly graceless, contain all the wisdom in the entire known cosmos.
Well, we passed the Society's trial. Let's focus on what we've got in front of us. I hope you hold up your end of the bargain, Senior Society member.
Why are we trusting him now? He's evil. Could be a trap.
But Xandar always follows through with his
I don't believe that. You've been a dick this entire story arc.
Farewell, juniors. In the limited time we have left to spend with each other, you no longer need to address me as Xandar.
Wait, huh?
What should I refer to you as?
Lord Lycurgus? Could it be?
Yes. I have completely severed my connection.
So he's not part of the collective now.
Xandar 1 Kuwabara. I shall witness the end of the world.
He's gone rogue.
All of Theoros. As a character within this play.
So I don't trust
I
you.
don't get you.
Perhaps you've heard me say this many times, Herta, but I still would like to reiterate that it's a great honor to work with you.
I did hear this many times, and I've responded to you many times in the same way. I'm allergic to pleasantries. Keep at it, and I might go into shock.
Stephen's work is done. Let's get ready.
I've been ready for ages.
Me too.
Let's open up a path for our allies. Most heroes' journeys in the universe
Is it boss time?
are just dice tosses they threw on a whim. But make them see clearly. Your answer is already different.
Oh shit.
Amphorius.
world so deeply loved will write an ending, unlike any that ever was.
Is it boss time? Returning to the Trailblazers POV.
I never thought I'd one day be riding a train that's literally the incarnation of her.
That is a weird flex. I've become a train.
Astral Express feels like. Hopefully not this bumpy.
Hey!
Finally, we're here.
Don't talk about my bumps.
Dust and sand in the air, and crumbling ruins all around.
Oh, this heat is brutal. Not even the Trailblaze can take it.
You could say this prison was forged from Finance fury.
But fury never lasts forever. That's why we're here. Right, friend?
Let's embark on the final flame chase journey.
Place was kind of fucked up. Is there treasure? I want some treasure. Give me treasure. Give me treasure! Give treasure! There's also a bug.
If you find it.
That was multiple cutscenes. We did some walking. We flew a ship for a little bit. I found some treasure.
So this is what lies.
No, that we had some walking before that last section we were just in. All the Cyrene stuff was we had a walking segment between the Cyrene stuff and the stuff that just happened. I'm just fast as fuck. Oh, why are you here?
I've been waiting for you.
It's Mighty Mouse.
The sky.
I thought you were dead. You're not dead?
Trailblazers of the Astral Express, right?
Looks like I don't need to explain anything.
I am the god of strife, mighty of Castrum Kremnos.
So maybe he's the only one that's not dead.
30 million lifetimes of cause and effect. We, the last of the 12 Titans, stand ready to fight for the world's destiny. Indeed, that journey remains vivid in my memory. I will not forget it. The past remains vivid in my mind. Even the sights along each crossing of the River of Souls have never been clearer. Let alone the companions along the Flame Chase journey. Or Cyrene from Aedes Elysiae. And you, the 13th Titan.
How does he know?
Well, I guess my identity's not a secret anymore. That means her sacrifice. And everything she did wasn't forgotten by the world, right?
She was the first Ripple. She should have reached the end of the story with everyone else. Since you've taken up her pen, then write. Stand with us and fight destiny with all your strength until all is settled. Then, inscribe her name in the epilogue of the epic. In this final battle,
boss time!
we shall stand with Amphorius.
I think we gotta go through an area first, though.
This battlefield is a testament to the death struggle between the gods and the Black Tide. We fought tooth and nail to defend that blade. The abyss it pierced was the very breeding ground of Iron Tomb.
The earth beneath our feet is dead. Deep below lies a void, as if the world's core had never formed. I hear it. Finance heartbeat. It's so faint.
Hello, Jess! How are you, Jess?
Across 30 million cycles, I've crossed blades with Dawnmaker countless times. understand. It is exactly that last flicker of flame that will never go out. In this life, the song of strife shall not end.
Eat lunch. What are you having for lunch?
Over Kremnos,
What's for lunch?
but rise again into a journey unending. I am Mighty Mouse.
Mighty Mouse.
The Lance of Fury. I trade 1,000 scars and 100 lives of mine for the destruction's eternal end.
Battle time. Okay, I was like, I don't want Mighty Mouse on the team. Oh, he's helping us from, like, off field.
Flowers bloom for tomorrow.
Life is not so fragile. Wilt here.
But his shit comes up quick. Rice with spicy plant-based steak. That sounds good. Wait, oh, plant-based steak. Oh. It's not real steak.
Don't worry. Just close your eyes.
It's not real.
Night falls. Good night.
It sounds good though. But I need my meat to be real meat.
They're lost.
You can't eat real steak. Oh, well, I'll eat enough. I'll eat enough real steak for you. Don't worry. I'll eat enough for you. I got you. I got you covered. I'll eat enough for everybody. Just like I'll eat enough hot dogs for everybody.
Stars, shine for the heroes.
It's dragon time! Dragon time!
May death protect us.
Any steaks you find, you'll say, yeah, send them to me. Send them my way. I got you covered. Got you covered.
Whoa, he's so strong. We didn't even get a chance to jump in.
Yeah, that's because my characters are all pretty well maxed out. He didn't really do jack shit.
Golden blood shares its origin with Iron Tomb. I fear that, like these pawns, even if the gods stand side by side, will still be divided and destroyed, one by one.
You mean...
To destroy the destruction itself, we must stand as one.
Oh, you're coming with?
Take this.
Oh. It's a cool ring. I'd wear that.
The signet of Kremnos. It has witnessed every birth and death of mine. It is Mighty's unfinished destiny. And the perfect material to be turned into remembrance.
Is that...
You can do
Are we gonna be able to summon like an anime pretty boy with our magic ring now?
The weight of 30 million lifetimes of duty is no small burden.
So, you're not coming with us?
He's coming with us in the form of a ring.
Come now. I am Strife. Scattered across all creation, the scar that this world needs. What stands before you is merely one of countless divine bodies. Take the signet.
Mighty Mouse. That's what I call a Mighty Mouse.
I'll be with you always. Use it to blaze the path ahead and inscribe the cause of deliverance.
Because his name totally sounds like Mighty Mouse.
In the name of the mortal, Mighty, champion of strife.
Forgot the mouse part.
This soul rises to the stars for glory and freedom, to have his wish fulfilled. March on, heroes. March into the abyss and fulfill that long-cherished wish of Amphorius. And then, upon this broken and charred land, build anew.
There's probably some Rule 34 of that. He's a very popular character. We got the Imperial Ring of Strife. Wait, is that an equipable ring? Who is that for? Any chest over there?
Sounds like someone fused me and the Little Prince into one name.
Is that Cypher? Cypher! I thought you were dead! Well, I think this is just like the memories of them in the world. I think they are still dead. Oh, I'll come back to this. I'm not doing that now. Cypher, I love you! My favorite character from the story arc.
Oh, finally! Gray mystery. And,
I'm guessing we're gonna have a run-in with all of them.
you two ladies, really look alike, huh? Hold on. Let me guess. This pink-haired one. You've got to be the first Newspore. Mr. Meow. Demiurge.
Mr. Meow. Let's all just agree to call her the Meow now.
And,
now on.
This one with the flower. Gotta be little Marge from the Express crew, huh?
We do? She's saying we're both pretty, right?
Yeah. That's definitely what I was saying.
Relax. I'm just kidding. Look at those gloomy faces. How are you gonna save the world like that? Let me share some good news with you.
All right, what you got?
This place may look like a ruin at first glance, but anyone can tell it's not that simple. Look, I dug 3,000 feet down and finally struck gold.
3,000 feet down? What kind of digging technology you got here?
Golden feather.
Yeah, well, it's her full name is Cypher, but like the character name is Cypher.
Look familiar. It's from that little deliverer boy.
Her full name is Cypher.
Showing up here, it means only one thing.
She's the demigod of trickery.
Is the seal he built from the shattered remains of 30 million lifetimes.
There is no need to question your heart. No need to crave victory. If I am born to be a vessel of sin, then I shall roar at evil.
It's kind of like how my full name is Joseph, but nobody calls me Joseph.
I see. So this is how he trapped Iron Tomb to buy time for the world outside.
Sounds just like him. People say cats have 9 lives, but dying and coming back millions and millions of times. No one walks away from that in one piece. He's probably the only one who could have endured that. Of course.
This music kind of pops off.
Gave him a heads up. He was happy. He even laughed in his sleep. After all, the dead can't hear trickery's lies. Hey, deliverer boy. Sorry for before. But the heroes you were always holding out for, they're finally here now. So hang in there a bit longer. Sorry to keep you waiting all this time.
Please, join us, Cypher. Help us fight for a new sunrise tomorrow.
This time, its light will stand without lies.
Well, would you look at that? I ended up being one of the heroes after all, huh? Alright, then write it like this. Cypher, Trickery's traveler. All she ever wanted was for there to always be water in deserts, and gold in fertile soil. And for even a thief to steal their way into legend. Here, take the coin of whimsy. When it's time to make a quick getaway, just toss it high into the sky.
Is Cyrene gonna become like an amalgamation of all of them? I think Cyrene's gonna take on all their powers at the end.
Latecomers out there, listen up. She might have been a bit greedy and a bit of a liar, but she never went back on her word. Well, well, if it isn't the little prince himself.
The treasure over there? I'm not fighting him if there's no treasure.
It's not every day we get to walk the same road.
I'm fast as fuck, boy!
When's Princess Homebody showing up?
Treasure? 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 No treasure?
This vessel, you forged into a shackle.
It's Castris! My second favorite character from this story arc.
Castris. Looking back, I had only one act of salvation to my name, and only one life I ever saved.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have like little conversations with all of them.
A world so vast with these hands. Even in dreams, it always felt like too much to ask for. I won't forget.
Flameweaver. Why is he here?
This is the first Castellana, and Lord Finan's deepest wound. He remembered everything he bore through the fires of his fury. But when the embers faded, all that remained was cold regret. I've restrained
You're gonna have
countless
to fight it?
vessels like this across endless
Oh.
cycles. But this one, the pain he carried runs deeper than any I've known.
Maybe he's been waiting here. Just for us.
Waiting for his former enemies to stand before him again.
What answer
We are
does
gonna
he
have to fight
hope
it.
for from us?
Well, obviously. Even if I had to go through hundreds of billions of cycles again, I would still entrust my weakness to you. So, let go of your regret, comrade. Its purpose is served. You don't need it anymore.
Hey, I'm not that accommodating, you know. You've never once pulled your punches. Ever heard of going easy on a lady? So pull yourself together, will you? If you freeze up during the final battle, the whole cosmos is gonna have a good laugh.
Yes. Please trust in us, wandering soul. Across 30 million cycles, the radiance of every flame chaser now shines bright enough to illuminate the path ahead. I ask you to rest here.
Maybe we're not gonna have to fight him.
And may this grieving soil bear the bloom of acceptance.
No earthquakes. It's surprisingly quiet.
Perhaps Castellana has found his peace.
There's another possibility. This may not be the only seal he left behind.
Then, I suppose it's my time to set out with you. Please take this Antilla flower with you.
I believe that if anything could speak for Casterus, this ordinary, resilient bloom would be more than enough. Perhaps you remember, Lord Mighty, in that lifetime when you traveled with her, you once told me, control what little you can, and when fate's inescapable grasp comes,
resist it with the strength of your mighty will.
I think I've done it. I've stood tall and walked among the flame chasers, casting off the name of death, Casterus, servant of the afterlife. May her name be etched into the stars, and then live as a human and die as one.
Why so sentimental?
Treasure!
That's a big one.
Oh, I'm gonna need one of the balls.
Really, Grey Mystery? I leave you alone for a bit and you're already this rusty.
Speaking of which, Miss Cypher, do Delosians all like spherical things?
Wait, is that what the cat girls are called? Delosians?
Isn't the real issue that this
Does that mean there's like a whole like civilization of cat girls in Amporius? Oh, yeah, that's right. We're not the Time Titan anymore.
Remember Orynyx's prayer?
Well, of course I do! Come on, give me some credit. Lift the beddings of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie.
March 7th, deployed the Domain of Time for everyone, and within the ruins of time, Orynyx's prayer will remain in an enhanced state. Welcome back, Ziz! Did you miss the Goddess of Death? You did. We already talked to Casterus. I mean, she's with us in spirit now.
Recite the prayer correctly.
I think we're gonna have run-ins with all of them.
Does catch your attention.
Who's left? We still got Icelan, Ceridra, Anaxa, Glaya, the Tribbies, Hyacinth. What a long fucking elevator, man. Where are we going? The hell are we going?
There's a whole garden down here?
This is cool.
Incredible. The energy in the Earth's veins here it's completely different.
This is the sweet dream Lady Cypher wove for him. A peaceful, gentle new world.
Look! The blade down here's already snapped.
Just like his mind, shattered and broken. But that light, it looks familiar. Yes, it's the world-cleansing blood, still shimmering. After all this time.
This roundabout way of doing things
The treasure
is definitely him.
Golden light, tracing the way home.
Shame our destination's the exact opposite of the one in your poem.
Treasure.
All the pink lights have finally come
Oh, that's
together.
Hyacin. We still have the super time. Hold on, Hyacin. I'm gonna look around first. Treasure!
Ta-da! If you find any treasures, please share them with me.
It's over here. Well, there's like a whole. I feel like we should go. We should go talk to Tyson. I think that's where we gotta go next.
I've been waiting so long for you, Grayi, Danny, and...
Don't call him Danny. He doesn't deserve a nickname.
So that makes 3 adorable pink-haired girls.
Huh? I told ya. Let someone else say that kind of stuff.
I'm glad we're all getting along so well.
Hyacinth, did you awaken this golden light?
That's Lord Frynan's lingering divinity. The sky merely reflected its tracks. The golden blood has not faded. We should respond in kind.
That's one huge harp.
The strings tremble as the people on the surface wage war and cry out. Miss Clementine, Mr. Krateros, and countless others who have heeded Gray's call. Guided by the rainbow, they're sending back good news, all to the same tune.
Amphorians need not bow, even when destiny is unveiled.
I knew you could all hear it too. Standing here, the sky feels wider than ever. It's no longer a towering wall, but a shore within reach. We'll take every name there with us, won't we?
We will.
An epic is shaped by the lives it carries. That much is beyond doubt. Or, as you've said before, right now, all that matters is to believe.
Then
I don't think believing's
that's my
enough.
little wish fulfilled. Pluck the strings, Hyacinth, healer of the sky. May the 7-hued melody weave a rainbow, bringing a rosy-fingered dawn to the children of humanity. When the rainbow rises across the horizon, even the darkest clouds of destiny shall scatter.
She didn't give us anything. Did she give us something? Everybody else gave us something. The golden harp stands silently, yearning for those who came after to strum its strings. What, the strings?
The melody, it's changed. He heard the voices of the people, but could no longer respond with the same ardor. Like a bird drawn home by instinct, it takes flight and finds its way to him.
Oh, she did give us something. Skybound Spirit. Kissed? What is that? What is a kissed? Anything out here? I think I have to go the other way. Oh, there's a minigame. I'm not doing the minigames right now. Oh, there's like a... Oh, I thought that was another minigame. It's not. Okay, so that's the way. I don't know why I would fight you. There's nothing over there. Let me in! Wait, we can't. We're going deeper? How can we be going deep? We're already... Oh, it's not that far. Oh, this is probably gonna be, what's her name? Icelands. There's water. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's an Axa.
You're here. Sooner than I expected.
When were you expecting me?
So all along, the Demiurge was you.
I feel like Anaxa's the most forgettable of all of them.
The pink mammal beside the trailblazer.
Now the main problem area is...
Whoa! Why is Cyrene a problem area? She's a cute anime girl.
Your classification is pretty spot on, Professor
Whoa!
Anaxa.
Well, the sages of the grove do call him the Titan with the sharpest eye in the forest.
Oh, it's for the dude. Yeah, he's kind of forgettable. He's like the least interesting of the Chrysosairs in my opinion.
Say the ones who keep dumping every problem child on me.
They also say that the Titans are way better at raising kids than the Caprists. With great power comes great responsibility.
Did you learn that?
I'm
Did,
sure
did you learn that from Uncle Ben?
Right?
Did Uncle Ben teach you that?
It shouldn't be too hard for someone with your insight.
I learned that from Spider-Man.
All right, gather yourselves. It's time for.
Oh, fuck you, buddy. I don't want to do a pop quiz.
Whoa, this is way more hardcore than the happy-go-lucky stuff at Paperful.
Why are you throwing things at me? Take E. Oh, you like an axe, I think. But he's gonna give me a pop quiz.
The final battle is upon us, and the reinforcements still can't get through.
You can't tell me that he wasn't the one of the Chrysos heirs that got the least character development.
Manage the rear line properly. See those crystals? They carry the wishes of deliverance, like insects trapped in amber and resin. This is the task Finan left behind. Retrace the path once taken. Draw forth those wishes from the crystals, and carry them into the final battle. I've tried, but I can't move them alone. And as for why,
Sounds like a you problem, buddy.
I'm sure you
should have hit the gym some more.
The conviction to save the world weighs far heavier than the world itself.
In other words, as the hero within his heart, this challenge is practically made.
That person singing in the background's going fucking ham. They're going ham. Listen to them. Begin the ritual. The light fades. Oh. Trial begins. Go forth and
Aw, who turned off the lights?
move really fast.
This pop quiz even has dramatic effects now?
Endless darkness. That is where wishes begin.
But with just a glimmer of light, we can illuminate this lonely world.
What lies beyond the edge of the light?
Find the three crystals representing Wish and Reforge. Representing Wish and reforge them in sequence to complete the trial.
Into chaos.
Trial will form a lit area with different space-time inside and outside the area. When a character crosses the boundary between lit and dark areas, they will teleport to the lit area on the opposite side. Oh. Every time you reforge a crystal, the boundaries of the lit area will expand. So if I leave the circle... Oh.
Beyond the shadows lies the outline of dawn.
Only by bearing both light
That was
and
startling.
dark can one traverse the cycles of dawn and dusk.
Wait, what do I do with the other one? This one's easy. Easy peasy lemon parcheesi.
This couldn't stop you.
Reforged a piece of wish.
The light's spreading.
These creatures, they're everywhere. Someone, anyone, where are you?
His very first wish was simply to become his village's little hero. He'll never forget what set him on this path.
That's the ray of hope. Just like the wishes he gathered, it's grown ever more insatiable.
Why? Why is this happening?
If I go over here. The circle. Oh, I can go up here now because the circle grew. Oh, will that teleport me over to the other side? Aha!
Even the deliverer from the sky must have their beginnings in the soil of the nations.
Only one who treats the world as their teacher.
Where's this go?
Can bear its eventual destiny.
He never expected that the majestic holy city would be far from the end of what needed to be protected.
There's treasure
The farther
there.
his gaze reached, the more weight he came to bear. But in the end, he couldn't hold on
Ooh,
to
treasure.
any of it.
Where might those lovely stellar jades be hiding?
I need to get to that one.
If you find any treasures, please share them with me.
I have to get over to there. Can I rebuild this now? Aha! We did it.
This crystal is quiet.
Yeah, it was just a little sleepy.
A prisoner in the cave can never truly describe the world in its entirety.
Yet even so, he would still choose to bear it.
The blaze was still not enough. It had to be fed. Only by feeding the flames can we melt that hopeless future.
The echo in his heart still lingers. Deliverer, take the wish of world-bearing with you first.
We only have half of the mark. Where's the other half?
Maybe in the next room.
Take this. I'll bring you to the next test.
Oh, that's nice of you. Like, teleport us there?
That massive tome you're holding must have room for one more scholar, I presume.
Of course. It can hold the whole world.
That's a big book!
Then give me a lift, would you? I'd rather save my energy and use the time to think.
Even gods shouldn't skip exercise, you know?
That's what I'm saying. He's got to hit the gym.
Miss Hyacinth is right.
Then, with the Trailblaze as witness, the stars shall remember how Anaxagoras refuted the gods.
No need for that. Anaxa, scholar of reason. Keeping it simple makes it easier for future minds to question. Go. The closing act is still far ahead.
We got Hycelans.
Conference.
We got Ceridra.
Take a seat anywhere you like.
What else we got? Oh, the Tribbies. Oh, and we also have a Gaia. Oh, was I supposed to go to the upper floor or the lower floor? I think I went to the wrong floor. But there's treasure! Treasure. But I imagine Finan's gonna be last. Lower floor. Let me out! Let me out of here! Ooh. You get a lot of treasure.
Where might those lovely stellar jades be hiding?
With that.
seems like we
Oh, they're
can try
together!
I don't
think that's a bad thing.
I mean, it kind of makes sense that they're together.
Greyfry! You finally made it!
No laws, no opposition. Just a dying beast and the flame-chased spirit of shared hatred. Ugh,
Yep, I see you're still like 3 feet tall.
Whoa. This place is really out of the way.
But that table's almost taller than her.
Imperator.
Look at how short she is! What?
It's your call.
Allow me to share our findings. This paradise, along with the destruction, seems to be instinctively rejecting both the Imperator and me.
That's because you weren't in the story until like 75% of the way through.
Perhaps it is because the era in which finding
It almost seemed
was
like you were
active
retconned into the story.
was far removed from the days of the first flame chase journey. Even in the cycles where he remained sane, his ties with us never went beyond cooperation.
Even trapped in a cage, he hasn't let down his guard. That is a good sign. That man's heart may seem hollow, but his hatred is clear. Naturally, it holds no place for a monarch who stands above the world, nor her blade.
Wait, so you two can't come with us?
You want us to join you as memories?
Indeed. This way, the stars shall remember a great sovereign and her faithful retainer, Seridra, monarch of law, and Hysealins, knight of the ocean.
Is that book truly the only way for us to leave our names in history?
Apparently.
I believe, as I've written, is but one medium. The remembrance has countless ways of capturing time.
Understood. Then, allow me to decline. I'll see you on the battlefield.
Wow.
I would rather be forgotten than be defined. If your words hold true, then we have our own ways to meet.
She gonna be the only one that doesn't come with us?
World to come.
In that case,
Oh.
I will choose the same.
You're not coming with us either.
Let the waves that surge within your heart cleanse the sins of the black tide, Greyfry. The storm sea awaits your song of triumph.
You two are still as resolute as ever. In that case, we must double our efforts. A promise to the Imperator is not one we take lightly.
So that's not coming with us? I thought we were gonna need all of them. What these? That wasn't what I wanted. We get it? Okay, I got it. How do I get that? Oh, give it to me.
Where might those lovely stellar jades be hiding?
It's over there. It wants me to go the other way, so it's probably something over here. Or is this where I came from? That might be where I came from. What is this? Peace. Oh. There's an elevator. It's a very Alice in Wonderland elevator. Yeah, that wraps back around where we started.
Looks like that cured it, huh?
To think, such a tiny pathogen could spawn a calamity that engulfs the entire universe.
Now, don't lose your temper, Snowy.
Oh, it's the Tribbies.
Keep their emotions in check.
It's the Tribbies.
That voice! It's the Treevy sisters!
Hold on, I gotta fix some shit and then collect the bug. I want the bug. Give me the bug. It goes against everything I believe in, but give it to me. Any treasure in here? No. Hey, what's up?
Whoa! There's another one! Over here, too.
Lady Trebios?
Whoa! Your little Reenie? You look so grown
not the Cyrene we remember. She is the Demiurge, Titan of Genesis, the one destined to work miracles alongside the heroes. Yeah, and we are ready. But Trian and I can't leave just yet.
Why not?
You see, weird stuff keeps popping up everywhere.
These scattered scrolls are full of terrifying things. And they're all over the room.
They're so scary and so sad. Good thing Trian's wings are amazing, or we would have been swallowed up.
We need to stay here and do our best to clean them up.
Are they not going to come with us either?
Scrolls filled with horrifying content. Friend, shall we take a look?
There is no black tide here.
Treasure.
But it is a battlefield, all the same.
Got a bug.
Be hiding.
I see you.
Miss Odata and Mr. Hieronymus?
Nikos 496 still
He's here.
resisting. Command, inject interference to redirect decision logic. Signal simulation. Parental figures.
Ah, that Tin Man is one sneaky jerk.
What was he up to?
Time to move on, my child. Let go of your anger and listen to reason. That God created us and then cast us aside. Shouldn't they be punished for that? The cold, indifferent cosmos has never shown mercy to Emporius.
So he was turning them against
Why
the
would you burn for it
eons.
only to turn to ash?
Child, you've chosen the wrong enemy. Your birth was meant to be the greatest destiny. You were to liberate the universe, like the blazing sun at the end of the long night. And yet, you led yourself into a trap of futility, treating your very purpose as your sworn enemy. Is that not a tragedy in itself?
Snowy's been fighting this whole time. He doesn't want to be consumed by Iron Tomb and turned into
Yo, so we're gonna kill Iron Tomb. We're gonna punch him right in his iron dick.
But the strength behind his resistance comes from the same hatred.
To be a flame is to burn. It is simply in Finan's nature. But it was remembrance that drove him to shine with golden light, piercing the unfathomable darkness.
His inner struggle and the destruction breaking through. They're rising to the surface.
If those thoughts take over this little world, we're in big trouble.
That's why we gotta go stop him.
So, we'll use the Century Gate to toss them somewhere no one can see.
Then we'll defeat the baddies together and meet everyone at the end of the West Wind.
So they're gonna stay here for now too.
If Finan and Iron Tomb are already inseparable from each other, that would mean...
It means he's still bearing the weight of the world, so that everyone can reach the end as a deliverer.
So, you guys keep going forward and down to where Snowy is. Little Gray, this time, let's give it everything we've got.
Only 2 remain on this flame chase journey.
Ooh. 2.
Figures. They're always leading from the front line.
2. Gaia? Who else? Who am I forgetting? I mean, there's Finan, but I assume Finan's gonna be at the end. Where are you going? Is that gonna take me over there? Where's it going? Oh, it's going over there. It's going where we're going. Am I forgetting somebody? I don't think I'm forgetting anybody. Open! We got another one of these. Wait, that's what's his name? The Eon of Destruction. I can't remember what his name is.
We're here. The second test site.
I wonder what kind of wish we'll see this time.
I'm afraid it's quite the opposite. This time, we'll face his despair.
What does that mean?
That's right. You'll have to walk this path too.
The other half of the weight of world-bearing lies at the end of this path. Relax now. Take a deep breath.
Come on. Let's make it quick.
We have to fight?
If you're ready, begin the ritual and retrace the steps he once took.
The light fades away.
Looks like we'll be walking through the darkness this time.
Oh.
Exactly. It's no longer about mending broken wishes, but shattering the frozen despair.
Oh, so you have to break them now. Find the 3 crystals representing despair and break them in sequence to complete the trial. This trial takes place in an area shrouded in darkness with different space-time. Yeah, it's the same. Is the same as before, except now we're in the darkness. When we step into the light, we get teleported. That's gonna take us over there. So now there's the other light shrinks now. So we're extinguishing the light now.
And so begins a long and arduous journey.
This will take me over there. What's up here? I think I'm gonna have to go there next. Let me do this crystal first.
Endless slaughter. All for nothing.
That's more than anyone should be made to suffer.
It's not the same one as before. Pretty sure it's the same one. Oh, it's reversed.
I knew something like this couldn't stop you.
Where's the last? Oh, it's right here. Can I just get it? Oh, I just get it.
Even when it was finally over, all that remained in him was despair.
But even so, the drop of blood wrung from his wrath has guided us here.
We did it, Feinen.
We did it.
The other half of world-bearing. As promised. Take it now.
So we have the light and the dark now.
At last.
That's pretty
You've
metal.
Released him from the wishes he carried for so long, and quenched the despair kindled by his wrath. When both light and shadow are claimed by those who follow, his true form shall emerge.
This is true form. Is this true form not that
The blank statue is
form he
finally
had at
free.
the end of his storyline?
That smiling child in the memories. Let him come with us, laughing to the very end.
Treasure? No treasure. Open! Open!
Lovely stellar jades be hiding.
I look like a moose.
Hi, Moose! How are you, Moose?
But a very cute moose.
Hello, Moose! How you doing, Moose?
My wish is to fulfill
Treasure?
everyone else's wishes. Come on, give me
That didn't sound like your walk-on. It sounded like your walk-on to me. Treasure. We've been getting so much treasure.
This spirit basin marks the end of every cycle. It seems
Where's
this
Aglaia?
gentle little world has come to the end of its purpose.
Where's Aglaia?
One last farewell before the journey moves on.
Where's Aglaia?
Farewell, paradise. You carried 30 million lifetimes of wishes and despair. Sink into gentle remembrance. And see you tomorrow.
You had the YouTube video open and the Twitch open, and you forgot that you turned down to. Oh, you had both of them open. Where's we didn't see Aglaia.
The world no longer needs a tomorrow promised by prophecies. And the wish Feinen could never find and call his own. Someone's finally stepped into its shadow.
Whoa! So tall! So cool! Just like the hero on the Oracle cards!
It's
he doing
because
here?
he is the very embodiment of a hero.
What's he doing here?
Who are you?
So, you've returned to a blank space. But for me, this is the 33,550,000.
That's wild, man.
337th time. And the last time that I meet you at the end of the world. They're already on their way. Should they cross paths with me, I imagine things may spiral out of control.
Why?
30 million. What? And who are they?
Pay it no mind, child. Keep looking there. What do you see in him?
It looks just like a statue, but it's weird. He's warm. Like really warm.
Why not listen as well?
I hear something. There are cracks all over him, and they're making this sound. Like someone's groaning. It's scary. Is he gonna fall apart?
How unfortunate, child. This man would rather fall to pieces than fall to his knees. You might think of me as a sculptor.
Why would we think of you as that?
Across all my years, I only completed 2 pieces. Others may call them masterpieces, but only I know how many regrets they truly hold.
Regrets?
My first creation left me, long ago.
This is first creation.
Second one. It was meant to be perfect.
I'm guessing Iron Tomb's the second one, but who was the first one?
I believed it with all my heart. Until this very moment.
I don't get it. Are you saying you've changed your mind?
I won't change. But I'll admit this. Those 12 stones, unpolished as they are 1,000 times more exquisite than any statue. It's as if they are mocking me, a failed sculptor whose touch can only diminish what was born to shine, until nothing remains. For the first time in my life, I've realized this vessel is merely an avatar made to contain the first genius's paranoia.
Oh.
The seal etched into my mechanical core permits me to pursue only one purpose: destruction.
Hey, this child's got no idea what you're talking about, buddy.
Compared to me, those 12 glowing, unrefined stones may have lived with more freedom than I ever had.
Is this your confession, Lord Lycanthus?
Oh, there's Aglaia. Oh, the other Trippy's with her. Oh, is that who they meant by being the second one?
From the very beginning, I was never meant to feel regret.
But since you're troubled by the radiance of these stones, perhaps after 30 million futile cycles, you too have realized you're just as much a prisoner of fate.
I suppose you do have a point.
Now you are imprisoned by the sages from beyond the sky.
And that is why this will be my last time standing here as the Theoros.
Though we stand on opposite sides, we are both waiting for a miracle.
What are you talking about? Is something big about to happen?
Something like that.
I know. Now that your victory is assured, I trust you
Wait,
won't
his
mind
victory?
giving us a moment in private.
Assured.
Hey, he's not gonna win. We're gonna kick his butt. Well, we already kicked his
But
butt.
I won't stay long. I'd rather not spoil the fun for those deliverers. And besides, after losing everything,
Welcome back, Cyrus!
That remains in me is the drive to seek knowledge.
I pity you, Theoros.
I don't need your pity. Farewell, Lady Goldweaver.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Snowy. We're here to take you home.
What do you mean take him home? Isn't that just a find-on from the past?
I don't understand. Isn't this my home?
This
Or is it
isn't
like
a real home.
a fragment of
Home
Finon?
should be a warm, cozy place where you can let go of all your burdens and sleep peacefully for a long, long time.
But I can't sleep.
Why not?
Every time I feel drowsy, there's a voice.
What's it sound like?
You mustn't sleep or disaster will come. It sounds really
Oh, I guess he is a fragment of Finon. I figured it was just a memory.
Sleep anymore, child. For countless nights, you had no other choice. But now, your mission has come to an end. Join us and send your own wish towards tomorrow.
My wish. What could it be?
You don't have to come up with an answer right now, child. Grown-ups often think duty and ideals are wishes. But a true wish should be the purest, most beautiful thing of all. It can only take form in the hands of someone who is truly free.
So, Snowy, will you come with us to chase after your own wish?
I want to leave this place. I want to go find it.
I'm guessing this is the version of Finon that's coming with us. But I think the other version's inside Iron Tomb now.
Just like the 30 million before it. Take our hands and come with us.
Where did little Finon's shadow run off to?
Look, he's already gone ahead to embrace his destiny.
Oh, so are we not going to actually get to talk to Aglaya? Treasure? No treasure?
You really took the long way around.
Oh, there they are.
Well, now everyone's here.
Oh, 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 oh! This should be the last one.
Arrived, deliverers.
Long time no see, everyone.
I'm glad to hear that.
And even though we've met before, it's still moving to see her seed bloom like this.
Woven from remembrance, this garment gleams so brilliantly. Just like the future, we will now weave together for Amphorius.
We've reached the end.
We've reached the end.
Yeah.
Are they out of the death loop? Well, they're in like a new cycle now. But I mean, they're all still just part of the computer program.
Snowy has already gone ahead.
What lies behind that door?
They're not real people.
The first seal upon Iron Tomb was a battlefield.
They're like
from the bones of Finon
part of
himself.
they're part of a computer program.
The second seal was a reflection of his inner desires, his wishes, and his despair.
A path he wove together with regret, wrath, and sighs.
Yeah, they've always been just data. That was like the big twist that we got in like 3.4. That Amphorius itself is all just a computer program.
All this is gone. What will he have left to hold back the destruction?
It's like a computer program to feed power to Iron Tomb, which is the Lord Ravager they're trying to create. Unless it becomes real. Who knows what's going to happen at the end? Maybe it becomes real.
His traces are everywhere. You can even hear distant heartbeats. But
So that's what the cycle was just them resetting the program over and over and over to stop Iron Tomb from waking up and it completing its the process of waking it up.
The world believed Kefili had long since perished. But they held fast, anchored by a sliver of self, standing for 1,000 years to shelter all life from the Black Tide. What Finan is doing now is no different, and what we must do is also no different.
Then let remembrance burn bright like a shooting star, and once more, pierce the long night of slumber.
Well, this is awkward. One of us is gonna have to change. One of us is gonna have to wear a different outfit. We can't be dressed the same. I think I'm gonna have to save the rest for possibly after Path of Exile tonight with Sabin, because I gotta get Dins. I gotta go get Dins. So I think we'll have to save the rest for maybe later tonight or tomorrow. Did I get any more things? No. How do I get more things? I want more things. Oh, it's from the events. I haven't started the events yet. I usually don't start the events until I finish the story. Wait, am I in an instance? Or no, I guess not. Alright, we're gonna have to finish this probably after. I imagine we're going to the boss now. This feels like we're almost at the boss. So probably after Path of Exile with Stabin tonight, we'll finish this. Because I feel like we're almost at the end. So probably after like midnight-ish tonight, we'll do a little bit more. Because we'll probably do Path of Exile for like 4 hours, and then we can do an hour of this while y'all play marbles. See you later, Says! Yeah, we're gonna be back in like 2 hours for the regularly... I swear I can talk. The regularly scheduled stream. I'm gonna find someone to raid. Folks over on YouTube, I'm gonna wrap up the YouTube stream, but come back in 2 hours. This was a bonus stream. Come back in 2 hours for our normal stream. We're gonna be playing Path of Exile for the first time ever with our friend Stabin. And also I'll probably finish this in the like late portion of the stream, probably like around midnight EST. I'll probably do an hour of Honkai while I let y'all play marbles for a little bit. So, YouTube folks, y'all have a great rest of your day. Go get some food, get some water. I'm proud of y'all. Thank you.